Good evening, New Jersey. It is a hot day. It is time for a beer club meeting. Where? At Fort Nonsense Brewing Company here in Randolph, New Jersey. I hope the AC's on. It's hot. Get me a cold one. It's a beer club meeting, so got to have a beer to go with the beer club meeting. I've got Great Falls, a West Coast IPA. Delicious. And it's cool in here because it's hot outside. Make it a great night from Jersey.
Let's call it Eric's Dusty Cellar Beer. Alright, so Eric's Dusty Cellar Beers don't only win contests, they also win national qualifiers. Dan also took first place for his, My Bar? Mike took first place for American Porter. And Keith is not here. He took first place for the Vice Beer, which I have to ask him if it's a Vice Beer or a Dunkles Vice.
I think it's just regular rice beer.
It's probably the same Miami vibe. Yeah.
And additionally, second for Saison and second for Lime. So we got a bunch of stuff going on in nationals. Congrats to everybody. Keith remains 1,000,000 points ahead of everyone else. This has, however, reshuffled the Grand Slam circuit. So now Keith is in first for that, followed by Eric in second.
Congrats to everybody. Thanks, Paul. At the July meeting, not only do we have John Ball coming to Ashton, we're also going to be doing the Brewers Duel, which is American IPA? Yes, American IPA. And it's John and Keith. You'll be ready for it, right? For July? If we're getting close to it, just let us know. But as of now, that's what we're planning.
Just gotta give it to
August is going to be our last bowling competition. That'll be at Bull Bear. Two other things before I turn it over to Joe and Dan.
Enjoy. Go without thinking, Does everyone have votes?
Yes. We also have the Rye IPA, the Dan Peregrine. Sorry,
Which number?
that would be 7.
7, yeah.
In second, we have the Time IPA. Does that start right in her?
Hey.
And in first, we have the Dusty Basement Beer.
Eric, stand up.
Eric Blaine with the barrel-aged American Barley Wine.
Not that dusty. So this was blended with a beer that's very, okay, I'm gonna.
I'm waiting. Can we do a DNA test on this beer?
I would encourage you to genetically sequence my beer.
Yeah, what was the barrel you aged it in?
It's a Dad's Hat Rye
Dad's
Barrel.
Hat.
And in maybe 2016, I came home from Pennsylvania NHC round 1 judging with my entire car filled with Dad's Hat Rye Barrels that people at the club asked me to bring home. One went to Chris, one went to me, one went to some other people. Yep.
Wish I had known.
Really good beers came out of that.
Yep. That's the show.
Brandon, you want to tell us about yours?
Yeah, a couple years back, I worked in a vertical farm and we were growing a bunch of random I didn't brew this years ago, but like when I first started, we brewed thyme, and people were like, oh, you should make a beer out of this. And I'm like, fuck, I don't know how. And so I got Brewing Eclectic IPA, the book, and in one of the recipes it had thyme, and I tried it, and people really liked it, and I made it again like January, February, and it's just kind of mellowing. It's a little better when it's a little colder, and I think it warmed up a little much, which probably means I overdid it a little bit. But it is amazing with a piece of meat that's real, and I'm almost out of it. I was worried I didn't have enough cans to come here tonight, so. But people really like it, and it goes really well with things, and especially food. And I'm gonna make it again probably for the fall.
What used to use?
That's a fine. Two packs.
Dan, you wanna talk about the rye IPA?
I made it because I've never made a rye IPA before, and I thought it sounded fun. Pretty much nothing special about the beer. Actually, the most interesting fact about it is I voted for the other IPA and didn't vote for mine.
Which number's yours, Dan?
I didn't.
He was
So there are the other 6 IPAs or the other one?
The other rye.
The other rye. Yeah, the other.
Not to be confused with the rye barrel.
Who was the other rye? I liked the hop aroma in that one better than mine. If I redid mine, I would have more aroma hops. That's what I think that it was lacking.
It's a big stout. The grist is really disgusting. If you want to know what it is, I can share it with you, but it's a lot of different things, and flake oats, and everything else that was in my basement. I think it was a 4-hour boil. So like, it's a long boil on that to get all that roasted from.
How many propane things is that?
Oh, it's what you just brew a bunch.
It's a lot of kilowatts.
Kilowatts.